Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We are now a companion, fully joined into the Companions Guild, and now we're going through their quest line. We just did one mission, probably because of my level or whatever, but sometimes you can do that even with low levels, is you do one mission, and then Skewer, Farkas tells you, when you come back, Farkas tells you that Skewer wants to have you take him as a follower. So I've dismissed Debbie, but watch Farkas get in the way just as much. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go construct a... Ooh, I don't think I got wood. Do I have wood? I think I need an axe. I think I need an axe for Whiterun. I don't think she sells wood. So I know she'll sell leather, but I need to find an axe. Let's go up here to the market. Let's check over here in the general goods store. See if he has a wood axe, wood cutting axe. All under weapons. No, he does not have an axe. Do I see one around? I could always steal one. I don't see an axe. So let's go look outside. So I really I don't want to go out there and not have a backup plan for where to sleep. Actually, you know what? Soda's in the market. I think maybe she got an axe in her house. Okay. Soda's house. Do we see an axe? One of those random things that you never need it until you never worry about it until you need it. No, she does not have an axe. Let's go look someplace else. I don't think they have one over here. He doesn't leave his down when he finishes cutting wood. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm busy going through my mind where I think there would be an axe hanging out. Yeah, you stay out of trouble yourself. Looking for basically an axe I can lift. And that's the one thing that you really don't think about having all the time. I think I gave one to Debbie, I think, before. But I don't think I've seen it in her inventory lately. Well, you know what? Instead of me running around looking for one, and since I don't think anybody is selling one, I'm going to delay Vilkas a little bit. Let me check here one last time. If I don't see one, I'll delay Vilkas. Tell you what, I'll just delay Vilkas. We'll go down to Riverwood. I'll just make my camping supplies there. So we're going on the quest vibe with Riverwood. So Hey, where'd my horse go? Sometimes the game just messes with you, man. Messes with you. And it's not really the game messing with me messing with myself because I just dismissed Debbie and I didn't look for an axe. And I don't see my horse.
Need a ride?
Yeah.
Kentucky, where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I know where one is. I was trying to think of one place that there's an axe that's close by. And the one that comes to mind, I think I did this with Catless Farm a few videos ago. So I'm going back to Catless Farm because there should be a... I know I'm weak and hungry and starving. I know. There should be an axe back here because I used it and then dropped it. I didn't keep it. I just used it for a minute and then I dropped it. And there we go. Wooden axe. And then I'm going to chop some wood. Yeah, I had a panic moment for a minute. I was like, where did I leave that axe? Where did I leave the axe at? But that's all good though. I know you guys are probably like, you suck, man. 5 minutes running around about an axe. What can I say? Like I said, this is more like a podcast / true way that the game is played because, you know, you watch most videos and people will give you like exactly what to do, how to do it. It goes perfectly every time. But reality, you get in the middle of the game and you need an axe and you ain't got one. So you gotta look for an axe. So hopefully I give other people ideas of how to play the game. Or maybe I'm giving people ideas of how not to play the game. Don't watch that dude, man. He's out here freaking looking for an axe. Trust me, the camping supplies are worth it though. Okay, that's enough wood, I think. Nice, caught my loop. Okay, stop cutting wood. Okay, there you go. Let me go ahead and drop that axe. I think my horse got confused. Now we'll go back. So I got some wood and I can replace the wood with the camping supplies.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Meanwhile, Vilkas is out there freaking all kinds of angry. We're still early into it, and the quest is not that long. It's got some kind of unique things about it. Let's go ahead and make this first. We'll sweep when we get there. I think I glitched Shadowmere because Shadowmere is now staying up here. I think it's because these horses that are I think they register differently than the other horses. Like when I switched to the unicorn, that's when Shadowmere left. But I don't know if he recognizes these as horses because I did have an issue where I got with another character I went to like Druidark thing, and he was riding one of these horses, and his horse got attacked by the Forceborn. Not him, just the horse, which was weird.
Jackson, I don't claim to be looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's go ahead and buy 10 pieces.
Don't forget to check inside the truck if you need anything.
I think that's like 40 pounds I just picked up.
I helped my father in this. Take a look.
Let's sell whatever we got extra. Oh, I could sell this. That's 10 pounds right there. That's my extra sword.
Alright then.
I've got a couple extra scimitars, and also I haven't done Dragonborn. You don't get my time of need. You don't get that quest actually until you become Dragonborn. So they've never put the raid guards at the gate. But on that one, I get like you can get like 13 swords. So yeah, but I think that glitched Shadowmere that he thinks I'm not riding anything because maybe he doesn't recognize the game doesn't recognize these as horses. Which is weird because I made a magical horse, a summonable horse, a long time ago in Creation Kit, and mine when I ride it, other horses know I don't get another horse. I ride it. I ride it primarily anyway because it also is a horse that doesn't die, and I can summon it when I want it. So that's the biggest kind of thing that you want out of a mount is, there when you need them, and, but they don't cause any problems like later or anything like that. But there's definitely something going on. Maybe I should switch back to the unicorn, and that'll push Shadowmere back down to the wake, or I'll just leave him there. It's not hurting anything. It's easy to find. Okay, let's do like I said I was going to do though. He wants to call me brother, and I'm going to make a campfire first. A camp. I know he's in a rush, but the game will wait for you. That being the case, I'm making me a campsite. So I don't think I have anything to cook because I just cooked. We can go in at night because it'll be inside anyway, so. Farkas is like, really? You gonna go sleep now? Yes, brother, I am. Okay. Let's get Farkas inside so he doesn't get angry. Okay, this is the silver hand in here. Fairly angry dudes. So you do have to be careful with silver hand because they will try and eat your lunch. Okay, there we go. Let's go down here. Just get this party started right with Farkas. It took us 15 minutes to get here. Sorry about that.
Around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your bastard. Like that.
That's the one thing about me not putting points in my archery. I really can't kill people right away. I gotta actually run up and slap them to kill them. Come here, Mr. One Stripe there. You thought you were gonna get to me. You had no idea, dude. I'm gonna slip past. Where'd he go? Where'd his body go? Oh, he is, Death Lord guy. See who's got some money on him. If you're ever playing as a mage, though, just in my opinion, it's good to get the companions quest done early, because you get a whole slew of fighters then that can fight for you. So I've done that before when I'm just a straight mage. One of the first quest lines I'll do is companions, just to try and get through it. Because if you get through it, then you got a whole group of followers that you can just come up and pick from. Just my opinion, though. It's just work for me to have as a mage, especially when you first start out. If you can get through the companions quest line, you get a whole slew of followers that can fight for you then. There's some in here, though, that are pretty much impossible to kill, guys. Not impossible, but they're kind of Farkas is like, what are we sneaking around about? It's a technique, dude. It's a technique. Just hold your horses. Okay, this is the one. This is the main room. There's no enemies in this. They're just stuff to pick off of, and then this is where you'll see here in a second. I won't spoil it for you. You'll see if you're just watching this just to see what happens in Skyrim. I won't spoil it for you. You'll see in a second here what happens. Yeah, my wife said that this is kind of like watching a TV series. You're going through each portion. Let me see if I got anything to break. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm right, I don't. My Daedra came in here with me. Daedra Lord.
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. Your mistake.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. Where's that armor? Die.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We could be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Not just the Draugr. Now this is where I really have a problem because I love to keep the swords. So I'm debating if I keep, because you can't smith them. That's the kind of horrible thing about them. But I do love to have them. I don't know why. So we're going to walk slow through this quest at a certain point. I'm going to take the Silverhand swords. It's one he's already hit. Okay, now we're going to fight these guys around the corner. Thank you, plate helmet. I don't really need one, I just got a whole set. Some things I keep because they're hard to get or hard to make. So if you find them, sometimes it makes sense to just go ahead and get them. guess they made short work of those guys. Well, somebody got his head taken off. That's cool. I didn't see that. I don't know where the other one went to. Ran down here and got killed. I didn't get his soul. This is where I'm starting to weigh myself down by carrying these swords. I know it's a bad habit. I usually try to not bog myself down, but I wish they made them smithable. That's the only thing kind of irritates me. That's really, if I had to pick one thing, kind of irritates me about Skyrim is I can't smith those silver swords. I think that was one of the first mods I got, was smithing the silver swords. Looks like a freaking witch caught. I don't think it is though. We'll see. Oh no, it is. There's the chain right there. Out of the way, Farkas. Not keeping full sets of armor though. Go back here, and there should be a gold bag behind the door. A chest to open, and I think there's a potion of healing somewhere in here that also I can grab. I think. Come on. Come on, talk to me. Oh, gosh. There we go. Ah. A little too far there. Oh, man, come on. Should keep that for Debbie. I don't have a glass shield for her, I don't think. I remember one point I had her with a elven shield. I don't think I've ever did her with a glass shield. I got her all glass armor. A steel sword, that's not silver. Yeah, if I finish this quest, I should get initiated to be a werewolf at that time. And then after the very first quest that they give me as a werewolf, we're going to go on a blood spree at that point, because one of the trophies that I need as a werewolf is to get the max all the skills as a werewolf. So I'm going to raid bandit camps until I max those skills out. I already kind of did it as a vampire with my other character. She ran around and killed everybody. She's got one skill left before she'll max it out. And he's going to do the same thing for werewolf. Steel sword. Yeah, I never understood why they didn't let the silver swords have some kind of smithing ability. Like a Draugr. I know somebody's probably saying, if you're carrying that much weight, why not just carry everything out of here? Because when you carry everything out of here, then you got to try and figure out how to sell everything out of here. I just don't really feel like that. I'd rather carry light, know what I'm kind of throwing in my chest. In fact, my chest has got some things already back at the house. I noticed there's some things I don't think need to be in there. I do want to change my clothing to a barrel because I think it will stay organized that way, or better organized. This one gets fun at the end because you've got to fight like a bunch of them coming out all at once. Pretty funny. You can tell which ones are cheesy though, and which ones are like the Draugr Lords, Death Lords. They're super hard to kill. Some of these guys that are laying down, they're not so much. But it's also using fire. Fire is a good thing against Draugr. Just not a Warhammer fan. I've got a couple of characters that use the Warhammer, but I'm really not a fan of it in general. So usually a main character won't. Usually when I'm using the Warhammer, it's somebody that's their specific focus is using the Warhammer. I wish they would have had a silver hand faction in the game though. That would have been really nice. Alright, let me direct you where your attention needs to be. I don't think there's any place to sleep in here, though. Oh, he got him before I did. If they ran forward and started a bigger fight, there's more people out there now. I know there's a couple spots through here though that happens, that there's a bunch of people in the next room or coming up the hallway. And they just got kind of busy with them. One ran in here and got killed. Now there's a couple others that are in here as well. One that they're still messing with. With it. The silver gauntlets are part of the silver armor set. That's what my miscellaneous guy that's doing this helped me get trophies as well. That's what his armor set is. He's wearing silver armor. I love the silver armor. I just the only thing I don't like about it, I actually don't really particularly like the gloves to it, like the gloves I just grabbed. Oh, this is the one where these guys, they're fighting the Draugr down there, but if you anger them, they start running around, and there's like a bunch of them come up here to fight. If you don't stop them in time, or if you don't get down there in time, they'll come up this way. And usually it's a pretty tough fight, because some of the, hold off pretty well. They're going down there to meet them. Oh, that way. I went the wrong way, dummy. Go ahead, Mr. Challenger is near. Go down there. They're down the hallway. Here they come. I think Farkas already ran down there to him. Which he shouldn't have, but, oh. And I got no place I can sleep in this place either. Farkas, I think, got way ahead of us. And I wish he hadn't because now he's getting down to where I'm getting low in magic, so my potions up. Yeah, I'm running low on magic, so I need to find some place to sleep. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. I wish I could go sleep in these little alcoves, but I can't. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go all staffs in the main room at the end because I don't think I'll have the energy to get up more than one if I can, unless I can find a place to sleep, and I haven't seen a place to sleep in here yet. Now, I could walk all the way back out. It's one thing I could do. In fact, when you really think about the how to play it smartly or smart, I could go all the way back out, pump everything into a chest at the beginning, and then come back in fresh with sleep, and then come back in. I think that's actually a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. There you go. If you're trying to surprise somebody.
What there, brother? What
I got
there,
really
brother?
lucky on that one. It got me standing on Farkas's head. I'm freaking literally on Farkas's head. Get out of there, Farkas. I can't jump. He's stuck. Oh my gosh, really? That is too funny. I'm literally stuck on start on Farkas, and he won't move. Get out of here, Farkas. Let me loose. Oh my gosh.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Yeah, I don't have the stomach for it. Now I gotta get off the top of you, freaking idiot. Okay, guys, this is freaking weird. I gotta go back. Okay, we'll go back to the last auto and gut Dustman's here. Because I cannot get off the top of his head. Sorry, but that is definitely Skyrim right there. Luckily, we just came into this area. Note to self, don't get in the closet and have Farkas come up behind me. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen, honestly, in the whole game. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like that. That's freaking crazy. Okay, sorry, but that is Skyrim right there in a nutshell. Glitches can't occur. Anybody says they don't is freaking full of crap. I'm going to stay with my original plan, though, to go. The plan I was coming up with of going back out once we get past all the Draugr before we go through the final room. I'm going to go back out and put everything in a jug, and then I will come back. That's what my plan is. Okay. That is funny. It always happens when you really want kind of like things to move at a quicker pace. It always happens just like that. So that one saw me moving, ready to fight. Decided he's going to come and take a whack at me. Challengers should be all coming from that way. taking a chance because somebody down there has an orcish arrows. There was one with silver hand. But I am really down. This one, this time when I go in there, I know I had to zing myself out of there or go back to the what's it called, because I was not getting off of, it was glitched. I was going to be stuck right there for like eternity. He would have never moved. So, you know, what can you do at that point except just try and go back to the last save or last load or last area you came through. That's all part of Skyrim right there. That's not Skyrim in a nutshell, quite honestly. I know you're saying horn armor, you can't smith that either. I know. I'm a big fan of things I can't smith. Horn armor is one of them. Okay. Now I know from past, what's called now, that there is, I went to search a little too early. I guess they disappeared this time. So let's make sure, let's clear the room first. I'm going in there first before I go back. Because I think once you get in the room, you can't get back out of there. That's the key for this one. I know the key's back here on the stand. Farkas is not going to like it. Is not going to like it, but I am going to go back. There's the key. I'm going to make sure first. Okay, we're going to go get us some sleep here in a minute. Got the key, so we'll walk back through to the beginning, go to sleep, and then I'm going to come back in. I know we're over an hour. In fact, I probably won't make it the next. Nope. You know what? It's not going to be over. We're going to have to save right now because I know for a fact I got to go through spiders and everything still. So I'll go ahead and save right now because we're over an hour. So he's gritting his teeth because he didn't want to do it either. But you guys, thanks for watching. My voice is starting to lose my voice. Got some stuff to do as well. But I hope you're enjoying the channel. We're going to go ahead and pause right now, mid-game, and then I will come back and do this tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Hope you like the content that we're getting. It gives you some ideas of how to play Skyrim and gives you a lot of insight on how Skyrim is actually played. What happens actually in the game. Okay, but anyway, have a good night. Hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.